it's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, and me and Applejack are off for day 1 of our camping trip. Applejack is here. But yeah, so we're just going to go to Asda first, get lots of petrol. It's about half filled right now anyway, but yeah, better top it up because we've got a long way to go. Plus this is probably going to be the cheapest place I'm going to get petrol for a while. So we're going to try and it takes about 4 hours. We're going to Preston. It's going to take about 4 hours to get there, but it will take longer because it's on a stop at probably every hour. Again, while I'm there, I will Google whatever the next service station is that's about an hour away. I only want those service stations that you know, where you literally come off the motorway, you're at the service station, you come off again when you want to go back onto the motorway. I don't like one of those ones where you end up having to navigate roundabouts and all that. Right, we're stopped at Gloucester Services for some breakfast. Applejack, where are you gone? Applejack. Applejack's got this for breakfast. Wild venison salami. God knows what she'll make of it. I got 2 croissants. One's pistachio, one's almond. I'm not going to eat both right now. Right, let's see what... Ew. Oh, it's like stuck to the cardboard. Applejack, try this, look. Do you like that? You're probably not going to have venison ever again, so... I'm having my pistachio croissant for breakfast. It's the plant-based one, though it's probably not plant-based anymore now that I've had my hands all over the venison. We're at service station number 3. There's Applejack. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. Chanook something or other. Something like that. I'll look it up later. But yeah, when we first arrived... hello, Applejack. Yeah, when we first arrived, I like pulled up, got Applejack out of the car, got her some water. She drank some water. I put her back in her seat, put her fan on. The windows open, and then I quickly ran into the thingy to go use the toilet. Yes, yeah, so I quickly went to the toilet, came back, and there was these people stood at the car, like looking through the window, like shaking their heads and stuff. Which you know, good on them for, you know, being interested in her welfare. It was just a bit annoying because, like, you know, she got left literally 5 minutes, enough time for me to walk the like 20 feet to that building, and back again. And obviously go to the toilet while in there. And yeah, like I said, she's got a bowl of water, she's got a cooling collar on, she's got a fan, the window was open. So it was a bit offensive really to have people staring in through the window, questioning her welfare, but oh well. Like I said, I'd rather them, you know, if they're concerned about her, I'd rather people question her welfare rather than turn a blind eye to it. Because if there was a dog that was left in the car and literally had been left in there for ages while they're having, like, you know, KFC or something in there, then obviously it'd be good that they stopped. It was just a bit annoying that I was literally went to the toilet and back, and she's got all this stuff. Yeah, there's a petrol station here. I'm gonna go get some petrol, and then we're only about 40 minutes away from our campsite now. But I did notice there's a Sainsbury's on the way, so I'll probably stop at Sainsbury's just to grab some bits. I might leave a little note this time saying, you know, she has a fan, she has water, just in case I get back in the windows now. But yeah, we will get going. Well, I'll go over there, go get some petrol, and then we'll go to Sainsbury's, and then we'll go to the campsite. It's already like 2 o'clock now. It'll take half an hour to get to Sainsbury's, and yeah, we're allowed to check in at 3 o'clock, so hopefully by then it'll be 3 o'clock and we can check in. Yeah, right, Applejack, did you want any more water, or are you done? Right, I need to figure out how to get to this petrol station and figure out how to get out of here. And here you go. And there's our home for the next 2 nights. I know, look, Applejack. The toilet is like a converted horse box. Right, well, we've arrived. There's Applejack. I'm in the tent. My head like touches the roof of the tent. But there's our bed. I've got like some string lights and what else do I have? Like normal lights as well to put in here, so I'll put those in later. But yeah, it took absolutely ages to get here. We left at about 8 o'clock and we got here at 3, so it's taken a long time. We stopped at 3 service stations though. It's a very nice view, I'll show you. I'm only sat in here because it's quite warm. It's quite windy, but it's very, very warm, so obviously there's shade in here. But I'll show you the view. Applejack's gone to sleep. Look at that view. That's such a lovely view. Hello, Applejack. She spotted a... I can't see it now. There was a bird like round here somewhere. Applejack. You don't like birds, do you? Well, you do, but you growl at them. This is supposed to be a quiet site though, so she needs to not bark. Don't you, Applejack? You need to be quiet. I'm kind of stuck next to my my phone is currently attached to my jackery, so I can't go very far. But yeah, we're just chilling in the tent. We'll probably go out. It's because like it's been quite hot out there, and obviously the shade is in the tent. So now that the sun's starting to go a bit, we might go sit out there. Kind of want to go somewhere this evening though. Right, me and Applejack. I know it's a bit morbid, but me and Applejack have come to St Michael's on Wyre. Basically to go. It was like I'll go into more detail later when I'm not parked here, but in fact, I might just cut back to this, but you know, insert background. This is basically that cut-in that I said about yesterday. So it's the next day now, just for this little section. It was in 2022 or 2023, and basically this lady, she dropped off her 2 little girls on the school run, and then took the dog for a walk, and then just disappeared. And it became this like really huge story. Like it took off really quickly. I think probably just because she was like, you know, very relatable. I mean, she was like a working mum, you know, she was just doing what, you know, normal people do. Drop the kids off at school, go to work, take the dog for a walk, go to work. You know, she was just doing all these normal things and just vanished off the face of the earth. And it was this really big thing for a while. And then it's got all this it kind of got all out of hand, because then there was all these like TikTok detectives just invading, you know, all the people that live in that local area, just like invading their space and harassing them and stuff, and getting in the way of the crime scene. So that caused a lot of you know, got a lot of bad attention. And then the police revealed a load of personal information about her, which again kind of made the whole thing a lot more bigger, because that like enraged everyone, because they were like, you know, that's her personal information. It's none of our business. Why are you sharing that with us? So yeah, it became this big thing, and then like a month later she was found in the river. It does just look like she had just fallen in. And you know, everyone had all these stupid conspiracy theories about how, you know, what really happened. I remember at the time that it happened, my friend said that the dog probably just had zoomies and accidentally knocked her in. And I feel like out of all the things I've heard, that's probably the most probable. Or even if the dog did just, you know, do a poo but close to there, and then she went to go pick it up, and then, because it is, I mean, now that I've been there, I can especially testify, it is very steep. And this was in January when she went missing, so so it would have been quite slippery as well. So I think it is just a simple case of she fell in, and it's just very, very unfortunate, very sad. But I don't think it's anything sinister about it or anything. I think she was just unlucky that day. But yeah, so anyway, in a nutshell, sorry, I just got distracted by a rabbit then, running across the... I'm parked at the campsite. Me and Applejack are about to leave for the talking trail, but that'll be my day 2 video. But yeah, so that's the video this is the little cut-in that I just talked about yesterday. Oh, I didn't get stopped by the priest, by the way. He didn't tell me off for being parked there. I thought it would be okay though, because it was 7 o'clock at night, 7:30 at night. So I can't imagine the church would have been, you know, needed at that time, the church parking. But anyway, this is the cut-in back to yesterday. I've parked at the church, which is private parking, but I'm hoping, because it's like 7:30, I'm hoping no one's gonna be wanting to park here. I do have a cross hanging on my rear view mirror, so hopefully if like the priest comes out, hopefully he'll see it and be a bit more lenient. But hopefully I can get away with parking here. Hello, Applejack, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty it is. There's a hedgehog. I was not expecting that. I hope he's alright. It's alive, it's breathing. Yeah. Always moving. What are you doing there, hedgehog? I don't know why. I thought you would just basically come off that bridge and the bench would be right there, but it's not. It's actually it's actually a bit of a trek. Come on in, Applejack, keep moving. Is that a little bird? Leave the bird alone, Applejack. And there it is. That's a lot steeper than I expected as well. Okay, there's the bench. And there's where she would have gone in. It's actually really sad. I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting coming here. It's actually really sad. It does say, where is it? Dogs must be kept on a lead, but I did let Applejack off because there's no one around. So, and she's got a good recall, so I'm assuming it's okay. We're on the way back, and the little hedgehog's on the move now. Hello, hedgehog. What are you doing? Applejack just watching the world go by. But at some point I need to somehow drain that water without a sieve, so I can put that sauce in it. I forgot to bring plates, so I'm having to eat my dinner out of a saucepan. And I also forgot a glass, so this is appetizer. I'm drinking appetizer out of a camping mug.